What's going on, people? I hope everybody is doing good. Today, I'm going to be diving into some real talk, man. Some talk about keeping your word in business, all right? Now, I got two clips to set this thing up perfectly. Now, the first clip is from The Breakfast Club, all right? JJ from Good Times, Jimmy Walker, was spilling the tea about all of the liars he's met within the entertainment industry. Check out the clip.
To the show and they go, man, you are funny. You need to be on this show. You need to do this thing. I said, well, in those days, and I still believe this is this day, everybody lies. In this business, there's no truth at all. Everybody is something until you ask for something. They go, well, I was in charge of that, but now I'm not in charge of that. My friend is in charge. Everybody's a liar. So until my line, and I always say this, everybody is full of doo-doo until proven a complete a-hole. That's just, everybody lies. That's just it. Me, Freddie Prinze, David Brenner, Robert Klein, Richard Lewis, all the guys, we said, liars. So Pat Kirkland comes up and says, hey, we're doing this show in Los Angeles. Do you want to be on the show? I go, she's a liar, so you just go. I said, so you always say when people ask you to do something, say, oh yeah, I'm in, see you there. Anyway, so you'll never hear from them again, and everybody, women are liars, everybody's a liar. So
Then I saw this clip from The Art of Dialogue where Vonte Sweet, now Vonte Sweet is the guy who played Sharif in Menace to Society, okay? He was sharing his story on The Art of Dialogue about how he pitched a movie idea to this guy who promised to look out for him once the idea was sold. But surprise, surprise, once the money rolled in, the guy changed up on Vonte Sweet and did not honor his word. Check out the clip.
Wow, but what was the situation where you came up with the idea for the movie Lockdown? And I think Master P, he was in that movie, but you came up with the idea and you didn't get paid?
No. Well, Master P wasn't a part of it then. I know the guy that wrote Lockdown. I'm not gonna mention his name. You know who he is. You know, cool guy. I worked with him before. You know, he was going through something at the time, so I told him about the story. You know what I'm saying? I didn't write it, and I just told him, just whenever you sell it, just look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Just I don't want to know my name on the story or write it. So that's your word. Just when you sell it, just look out for me for telling you the story. You know what I'm saying? So he written it and did his thing, and he knew what was up. You know what I'm saying? Then until he whenever he sold it, then motherfuckers changed. Like, it ain't about how much money a motherfucker got in this business. Motherfucker have $100 million. They'll hold on to that extra $20,000 and break a friendship. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers just, you would think they'll do what they supposed to do, but it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's hard for people to just let go of some shit that all they gotta do is just open their goddamn thumb and they finger up. Free that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, you grow and learn, you know. So Nick told me to go get a lawyer or something. He switched on me, like, go get an attorney. I'm like, what? He told me to go and get an attorney about some shit that he knew that we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pay for an attorney to get that little money out of your ass. Come on, man. So I just called my cousin.
Okay, now the movie he's referring to is Lockdown, or with Master P. I saw that movie. Very good movie. If you haven't seen it, take a look at it, all right? But anyway, this kind of stuff happens way too often in Hollywood, within the entertainment industry. It happens within the Fortune 500 companies, okay? It happens at your local McDonald's, from people in power, positions of authority, etc. People lie, don't want to keep their words, etc. Now, if you all remember, Damon Dash even had to chase down Lee Daniels to get his money back, okay? It's like, come on, man. How are you going to talk big about loyalty and respect and then turn around and do people dirty? All right, let's keep it 100. You know, the people who lie and don't honor their word and don't keep their words, etc. These guys love to walk around talking like mob bosses, okay? saying stuff like loyalty over everything and all a man got is his word. You know, classic lines like, I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse from The Godfather.
I'm going to make him an offer he can't refuse.
You know, these dudes who lie within business, don't honor their words, say they're going to do something and don't, promise you something, then when it's time to deliver, they won't, etc. These are the same guys who love running around talking like Al Pacino, okay? They say stuff like, you can't go further with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word. You know, they talk like they're Al Capone. They love running around talking like mob bosses and Al Capone and Sonny from A Bronx Tale, you know.
Our way will be the business way, and will rule longer than the Roman Empire.
You know, they throw these lines around like candy, but then they walk away and do something shady to people they work with. This is a fact. This is a fact. These liars and these people who can't honor their words in business, they mess it up for the real ones, right? With good intentions. If you keep your word in business, you build trust, open doors, and create opportunities, right? Trust me. People remember when you keep it real, all right? And to wrap this up with some wisdom, here's a Bible verse for y'all, man. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Matthew 5:37. Period. It's simple. And it says it all. So keep it 100, man. Keep your word. And let's make this business world a better place. Stop walking around lying to people, running game on people, not delivering on your promises, going into business deals with people. Then when it's time to deliver your portion, you get amnesia and you start to play dumb and people got to chase you and hawk you down, etc., man. Stop walking around here like you're Al Pacino and like you're Sonny and like you're The Godfather, man. Then, you know, quoting all these tough lines and all that like you're some sort of mob figure, but then running around lying and not keeping your word, man. Stop it. Peace.